So Donna, I like those cognitive objectives you've come up with so far. So we're gonna have a differential diagnosis for the decompensation of a 2-month-old with bronchiolitis, recognition of the need for increased respiratory support, and identification of a pneumothorax and a chest x-ray. I like that.
Great.
So what do you think about technical skills? What all do we think we need to put in there?
I feel like we need to know the appropriate technique for doing the aspiration, appropriate landmarks, and I think
Good.
that everybody really needs to kind of be aware of that.
Okay, I'll put those in under kind of generally how to do needle aspiration, probably like the location of the kit too.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's a technical skill, and being able to assemble the kit.
Making sure
In a
that,
timely
everyone's
way.
been
Okay,
able
good.
to, or
Right.
knowledge. And doing appropriate PPV at this time.
Of course.
I think we're
Yep.
gonna be,
Perfect.
that can make sure that everybody's
Right.
on board with.
And then I'd like them to just make sure that in general the team can use all of the equipment appropriately, not just the needle decompression and PPV, but anything else that relates to the monitors and things like that. Okay?
Right.
Behavioral skills, I mean, definitely the point that you brought up about correcting behaviors and empowering all members of the team to be able to correct behaviors. But what other behavioral skills do we want to make sure that we are emphasizing in this scenario?
I feel like whoever's providing the care at the time needs to know to call for help, who to call for help, and to give appropriate feedback, or like give the SBAR
I agree.
component of it.
That's good. Okay.
And just making sure that we're assigning roles with a clear leader.
And probably closed loop communication, because like if they ask for a chest x-ray, then somebody orders it and then says the chest x-ray is ordered and things like that.
Right.
Okay, right. So I think this is a good start. We can come back maybe to our objectives after we look or try to create some of the scenario and make sure that we've met these objectives, and make sure that if we're missing any, we can add them then in the end. Does that sound all right?
That sounds great.
Okay, good.
I agree.
Should we go ahead on and try to start writing the scenario?
I think so.
Okay, perfect.
Good.